Hello everyone, Bigman here. Welcome to what is a new game on the channel, Flyout. Now a lot of you will know what this game is. For those of you that don't, it's a early access flight sim slash aircraft building sim. Kind of like if you combine a KSP with... Yeah, if you combine KSP with Microsoft Flight Sim, it's kind of like that. But it's real cool. I've had a little bit of toying around with it, and today I thought we'd build my first aircraft that's going to go on the channel. So to start off with this aircraft, I felt what would be best is to start shaping out the fuselage in terms of where I wanted the pilot. What you can see me doing there is trying to put two seats side by side, but I am not clued up on how to do that, if you even can do that. So I got started on the fuselage, and I sat there for a few seconds and started working on the nose of this. I feel like the nose of this turned out really, really well, to be honest. It was really almost, yeah, B-52-ish, or B-47 as well. We had a big space for a jet engine at the back there. I wanted this to be a single engine, quite a fast bomber, almost like a fast, light, high-speed bomber. You can see me there making the canopy, putting some windows on it, and just shaping the outer skin of the fuselage. As you can see, I'm still not very good at that, but just shaping it so that I could get the canopy to kind of look like it was actually meant to be there, and it was protruding from the actual fuselage itself rather than just being kind of sandwiched in. I added a co-pilot behind there, which I guess would almost act like a bomber, you know, the bomb aimer slash weapons operating, whatever. And then, yeah, so he sat in there, started adding some wings. These wings are quite wide span, quite thin, quite long, probably about a moderate aspect ratio, I'd say. Got onto the tail section, which this tail section again was quite a moderate aspect ratio. Right at the bottom, I tried to make this thing decently maneuverable in the sense of it would be almost like almost an attack bomber, if that makes sense. I mean, all bombers are attack bombers in that sense, but I really felt like this was going to be something that, like, you fly it into a battlefield and you are a bit fast, a bit agile, drop the payload, get out. As you can see, I'm making some landing gear here. It's probably way too small for what would be the real thing. That is just a problem that you guys are going to have to suffer over. And no, it does not have landing gear doors. I am sorry. It just doesn't. I'm not intelligent enough for that yet, but here we are, making the jet engine. I didn't put an afterburner on it, for the reason of it's a jet bomber, yeah. Hopefully that makes sense. We got the first test flight here, just sorting out different control surfaces, and you know, if anything's inverted, if we're missing anything, which, let's be honest, everything was inverted. The brakes didn't work, the steering didn't work, and I couldn't even take off. I got to like 350 kilometers an hour, so you know, 100 meters a second, probably about 200 knots, and I just could not take off. And the only way I managed to take off there was actually by putting my flaps to 75%. But once I got to that, it just took off so nicely and flew super, super well. Like you can see here, it's just incredible, you know? And it cruised along. I put it on autopilot to see how fast we could go. And we got decently quick. I think I got to about Mach 0.92, but here we are. So we can get some, looks like we can get some real decent speed actually out of this. Well, the only thing I do want to note is that these wings do seem to struggle with low speed. So where the chord is the greatest, so over here, I want to put some, so if I put some root twist of maybe 2 degrees, and then I rotate the entire wing. Okay, so we're going to need full flaps regardless to take off. wow. I don't think there's much else to say. Thank you for watching, everyone. This was fun to make. I'm probably going to decorate this and like make it like a frequently used plane, to be honest. It flies pretty well. But thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more Flyout content, let me know. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.